All right, hello everyone and welcome to today's Balatro video. And in this video, I have a very interesting challenge. It's the Mad World Challenge. And bear with me as I go through all of these complicated rules for this challenge. First of all, under the custom rules, you can see that I don't earn money for extra hands or for interest. So we start with that. Now, you still earn money, I imagine, for just the base amount for each of the blinds. So the amount you get for a small blind, the amount you get for the big blind, that type of thing, that's still there. You just don't get any bonus. You do start with two jokers. The first joker is this one, which makes all cards considered face cards. This one is negative and eternal, which means it does not count as one of my five, but I can't get rid of it. So I have all, for practical purposes, all face cards in my deck. I know what you're thinking. Hold that thought for just a moment because we also have the business card, also eternal, but this one does count as one of my jokers. So I can only choose 4 jokers unless I get another negative joker along the way. This one, every played face card has a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. So this is another way to earn money. Obviously, there's a lot of jokers out there that can also earn money. None of the jokers are banned, so those jokers could still come around. But otherwise, this kind of incentivizes to use all your hands if you can, because the more cards you play, the more money you could get. So it's kind of the opposite of how you would normally play the launcher. Moving on to restrictions, there's one boss blind that would kill just about any run in this challenge. That, of course, being the plant, which debuffs all face cards. And mercifully, it has been banned, so the plant boss cannot appear during this restriction. Anyway, moving on to the deck, because the deck is different. The deck has all 4 suits, but only the cards 2 through 9. So, nothing, no 10s, no aces, and no actual face cards. So what's the strategy for this? Or what do I think the strategy is going to be? The first thing I thought when I looked at this is a nice compact deck like this is going to make straights a lot easier. But it also is going to make straight flushes a lot easier, particularly if you can get rid of 1 or 2 of these and consolidate them to 1 or 2 twos. Or you get the joker that makes all red cards count as the same suit, or all black cards count as the same suit. Of course, you still got the suit debuffs to worry about, but yeah, it's not good. It shouldn't be as bad as it actually is. But let's hope I'm right about that. So we're going to start off with the head. That's kind of starting off the way I was hoping you would, with a suit debuff, which means that heart cards are going to be safe going forward. Economy tag is not worth it right now because that's only going to give me $4. A Mega Arcana pack would be tempting, but I don't think I need that either. So let's go ahead with a small blind. So 7654. So already I have a good start at a straight flush, because all I need is the 8 of clubs or the 3 of clubs, and I've got it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I didn't quite get it, but instead of just discarding these, I'm going to play a pair of 8s. I got $2 by doing that. That was worth it. 76543. So now I have the straight flush. I'm going to play a 5 high. See if I can get some more money, and I did. Let's play a 9 high. Nothing, but that's okay. Now let's play the straight flush. Okay, so just like that, I'm up to $13. This is good. This is really good. This makes all flushes and straights possible with 4 cards. That might have just made things a lot easier. Okay, so what do I want to do here now? I am going to play the big blind, so I have another chance at this. I think I just go to the next round and play it. So, not a great look at, well, no, I have 7, 6, and 5 in red. So if I get a full, well, let's do it this way first. Let's see what happens. 7, 6, 5, 8. So I have. Well, I don't have exactly what I might be able to get in the hearts eventually. So if I just, there's 19 cards left in my deck. So as long as I get rid of 5 of them, 7, 6, 5. So I have 3 cards. The 9 and the 8 are still there. Obviously, it's a straight flush is going to win. I'll play a pair of. Do I need 3 anymore? No, I don't. I'm going to play a pair of 6s. Okay, that was worth $4. That's good. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I have the straight flush I want. I'm pretty sure the straight flush is going to win. Let's play an 8 high. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. So I have the natural straight flush now. But I can play one more hand. So I'm going to play a 9 high. Try to get another $2, and I did. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now I just win. Now the only downside to this strategy, as you can see, is that I have played 2 straight flushes. I've played 4 high cards, so if Supernova comes up, I might have to play a little bit differently so that Neptune comes up more often. But let's go ahead and get this now. And these cards don't really help in my strategy right now. We're going to hope for Neptune right here. Come on, Neptune. There it is. I think building up Neptune is the way to win this game. Okay, Empress, Tower, and Hangsman. Still on the first blind. And hearts are coming up. There's 2 ways I think I can play this. I could go for the Empress and put that on 2 cards, but I only have 1 heart showing, and it's the lowest one of the 2. Hanged Man is interesting because I can start to sacrifice one of the suits. And I think I'm going to start sacrificing the clubs. Okay. A little bit preemptive because Hearts are debuffed right now. And of course, it's giving me a lot of clubs right now as well. So, only 2 clubs left. Let's just get rid of all the clubs and the heart, and let's see what happens. Well, look, we've got a good look at spades now. Obviously, the 8 and the 5 are still left. So, I like the option. I like the odds of getting them eventually, and I did. Okay, so 98765. I'm going to play a 7 high. Again, I'm just playing this just to try to get some extra money. I'm gonna play a 4 high. I actually have 1 discard left. I'm going to discard this guy. There's $2 there. $2 there. And the straight flush. So far, so good. Spare trousers. Not this time. Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked cards held in hands to mulled. It's usually down. I think in this particular case, well, actually, um, maybe. Let's take a look at the Arcana pack first and think about that. Wild card, stone card, $13. Strength, destroy 2 cards. I actually like the idea of just getting rid of. I'm going to keep. I'm going to go after spades next, only because the one that allows me to use all to count all red cards and black cards the same. It might be good to keep diamonds in play. Doing this is a little bit is worth more than $13, so out they go. Let's take a look at what this can get me. A 6 of diamonds with purple seal. Or a 4 of hearts with a red seal. That 6 of diamonds is looking really good. Polychrome and purple seal don't really go well together. It's tempting, but I'm going to go with the 4. I'm going to go with the 4. And, yeah, next round. And I know I'm spending a lot of money, but since there's no interest earned, there's really not a lot of incentive to keep that money, and it's best to just invest it. So the house is coming up. First hand is drawn face down. That's not going to be fun. That could actually mess with my strategy quite a bit. Okay, so I kind of want to stick to the strategy of playing with the hearts. Could go to diamonds as well. Have 1 of each, though. I play this. This is a pair of 3. Now, only or whatever. Oh, it's a flush because there's a flush because there's. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That works too. So the 8 and the 9 are still there. 4, 3, and the 2 are still there. So it might make sense to go for a straight flush in diamonds. So let's play this hand. Pair of 4s. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I technically have the straight flush. Let's play this, pair of twos, 6, 7, 6, 5. Okay. That 4, we trigger once. Doesn't need to though. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Had 2 chances to score, so that's fine. 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. At this point, we go for the straight flush to win. Okay. 1 in 4 chance. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. 15 multiple and 0 discards remaining. This is always a strong joker, in my opinion. So, this, I only have 1 slot open now. Let's go ahead and just play it out. Planet cards, spades, mult cards, 14 bucks, and stone cards. Here, with a lot of hearts showing, the mult cards is kind of good. I want the 4 to get it, because the 4, yeah, yes, absolutely, because the 4 can have the seal and the mult at the same time. Okay, here we go. Full judgments, yes. Okay. It's between Fool and Death. Fool allows me to recast the Empress, but become the Empress, but use it in play. Death card allows me to convert the left card to the right card. The only heart showing is the 5. I mean, basically I can use it to subtract a spade card from my deck and add a heart at the same time. I think that's the way it's going to have to be. So that Fool card was very tempting. Yeah, I've got the big blind and then the house. Okay. I've got only 1 heart shown. I can make multiple 2 pairs. Let's just make a 2 pair. Try to get some money with that. Okay, 9, 6, 4, and 3. I have the 4 that my strong 4 card right there. But this card, if I play this, it's a pair of 4s, which has 2 cards that can earn money. 9, 6, 5. So I have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I have the straight flush that I need. Late. Let me just do a test bit right there. Yeah. Straight flush by itself still wins. So let's play a pair of 9s. Okay. 3 discards left, 2 hands, but it's the hands that I think I'm okay with. Flip. Let's discard these. Let's play a pair of 5s. And this is going to earn a lot. And straight flush went up. That Joker has already paid for itself, in my opinion. I might want to cool it with all the low hands at some point, but Power's not really that good. Mars is not really that good. I didn't get Neptune. Didn't get anything that's really worth anything. Might as well just put it on high card, so at least that gets me a little bit more. I get a heart, please. I got two. I also have this purple seal. Yeah, maybe. I could see that being useful. Okay, this might be a little bit challenging, but because I'm now no longer guaranteed to get the straight flushes, at least this time. So I have to. I'll tell you what. I don't usually do it this way, but I'm going to play this hand, and only because I want to see which cards I used. I used the 2. Okay, that's okay. Sort it by suit. Okay, so I have potentially 2 hearts right here. None of these are hearts, so let's just discard them. Okay. None of these are hearts, so let's just discard them. Okay. So what do I know about these cards? I have an 8, a 7, a heart that is either a 6, a 5, or a 4. Yes, it could be any of those cards. This could be a 9. If I play that face down card and it's a 6 or if it's a 6, it's devastating because then that means I can't. That breaks the possibility of getting a straight flush. So let's play this. I'm going to play this one because I want to see if that's the 9 of hearts. It is. Okay. And this accounts for that because it knows that the 9's been used. So, and there's 4 cards left in the deck. I have 1 discard left and 3 hands. So if that is a 6 right there, then I'm good. I don't have anything that's going to tell me it's a 6. Well, the hand I want to play is 87654. So let's play a pair of 3s. There's 1 card left in the deck. We know that that face down card is the 6. So we're in good shape now. 8, 7, 6. Well, before we do that, shall we play this one just to see if I get $2? No. Okay. Can at this point discard this card to get a tarot card. Okay, this gives me 2 bonus cards. I know that's the 6, so I'm just going to choose that one. Yep, you can see the 6 as it flipped around briefly. Right now, I just want to make my great flushes and hearts the easiest I possibly can, because they're going to need to be that way down the road. So, popcorn. Not great. Tarot cards appear more frequently. Probably a good thing. Probably a good call. Let's see what tarot cards we have in store here. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man again. And we have a spade and a club, which can go away. That was good. So what am I looking at now for my... So I have 10 hearts, 9 diamonds, and 9 black cards. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I would be happy to just keep pairing down spades and clubs as much as I can. Hangman has been doing pretty good for that. We've got the tooth coming up, so it eats up money, which I don't really get a lot of right now. A polychrome joker could be good. Rerolling the boss blind isn't necessary. Let's play on. I do have a joker slot open. Okay, so I am going to just discard this whole stuff right there because I want to activate the purple. I got a death card. That's good. I can basically just turn a spade into a heart. Easy as that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So there we go. That's my. I've got 8, 6, 5, 4. 8 to 4 is really the. I probably should have made another 8 to 4 card rather than 9. But that is okay, I guess. Let's just play some hands, see if we can get some. See if we can get some money. I need to keep the 8 to 4, so got one more burn hand. The high card is going up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Fortune teller. That is a real that joker scales very well. Let's go ahead and get that one. Let's take a look at the standard pack, see if there's anything I want. Oh, thank you. Do I want this? Thing is, if I skip to get this one, then which card does it replace? It would probably look to replace Mystic Summit because Fortune Teller will exceed Mystic Summit's value in the long run. I'm going to buy it, I'm going to skip it to get it just to consider. But it might depend on what the Joker actually is. Okay, so I know which straight flush I want to make. So let's discard these 5 cards, which gives me a tarot card. That tarot card is the Empress. Let me hold off on that for just a second. These cards I don't need. So let's discard all 5 of those. Let's see. So for these, we could discard these 4. Or we could play a pair of 9s. Oh wait, we don't want to do that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, so I've got the okay. Well, I am going to take the 5 and 4, turn them into multi cards, and maybe during the tooth we won't do any victory laps. We'll just win. There we go. Ah, the egg. Well, maybe we just pretend that didn't happen. So we get the arm now. I'm only gonna need it once. A negative joker's good. Let's go for an Arcana pack, see if we can get some help with that. Empress, Fool, and the World. Fool gives me the Empress in play. The Empress gives me the Empress now. I mean, not really that big of a difference, but we can use it now. I should have used the Fool because, no, it's okay. It's okay. Another 9, another 9, sure. And I don't think anything else particularly helps me, so I'll move on. Okay. Let's discard these 4 cards and see what comes up. Let's play a pair of 9s. Looking for that sealed card that gives me a tarot card in there. So I do want to play hands, just try to deck search. There it is. Okay, I can discard this. Got the world card, which really doesn't help me. I'm going to waste it only because I wanted the fortune teller to go up. Discard. Ooh. 4 left. It's not panic time yet. Play a pair of 9s. Let's just win. Okay. Played cards with the heart suit give +3 mulch when scored. That's good. That's not so good. Well, I mean, the difference between this and this is if I play a flush or a straight flush, this activates if I have 0 discards remaining. This activates no matter what. So it's theoretically better than this. If that's the way I want to play this, and I think that's fine. I'll play a net 5 to get that one up there. Show me Neptune, please. No. My card's going up anyway, so. 4? 4, sure, we can do a 4. And next round. So a negative joker is almost always worth it, in my opinion. So let's go to the arm. As long as this only takes me 1 hand to get, then it's going to be fine. I mean, I could, if I wanted to preserve everything else, I could play this as a 2-pair. 2-pair can't go down. See? So I'm a 6 away from what I want. Let's discard this. There's the 9 I want to discard. Rolled again. I only need one of these 5 molts. And left. Let's play a 5 high. I don't care. That one goes down. That hand goes down. I need the 6. There's only one 6 in here. That could be a problem later. I don't need the 9. I only need 1 4. Let's play a pair of 9s. There's the 6. Let's waste the world card. And just to be on the safe side. I know this is going to bump me down to 3, but I think it's okay. Well, actually it's not. Okay, so instead of being bumped down to 3, I didn't go up to 5. I can live with that. A free +4 malt. Thank you, I guess. Empress. There are some cards that could become malt cards, I suppose. Oh, this is where it gets dicey. So I've played 14 and 15 pairs and high cards, so Telescope might not be as good as it normally is to me. This is actually pretty good. I think I want that one. But do I want a regular 2? Actually, I might surprise you. I'm gonna pass on it because 8 through 4 is kind of, or 8 through 4, 9 through 5 are kind of the straight flushes I'm going for. The other 2 is good because if it's still in my hand, it creates a Neptune. But those wouldn't have helped as much. Let's re-roll once. Stone cards. Do they help? I mean, it doesn't help, but I might be able to just waste it. But anyway, let's see what happens. We've got the needle coming up. One hand, but that's probably okay. Probably okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Okay. So for this one, I am going to turn that 4 of clubs into a stone card. I don't think that hurts my deck at all. And then I'm going to discard these 5 cards. I am going to discard these 4 cards. Yes. Temperance. Might as well score that now. That gives me 20 bucks. I'm going to discard this. 9, 6, 5, 4. So I need the 8. I need the 8 or 3. I got it. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. 2 stays in. Well, hold on. Hold all tickets. Let's turn those into mulch cards while we have the option. 7, 6, 5, 4. We take the one with the seal and 3. No discards left, so, well, that joker's gone anyway, so. There we go. Okay, the needle might still be an issue, but okay. Okay, these are useless. Let's go for Celestial Jack. And Flush might be at least somewhat useful. I usually go for Spectral Packs every single time, but I think it might be a little bit too risky to go this time. Let's re-roll once. And no, thank you. Let's just play the big blind. Okay. Not a card I wanted, and I got another Empress card. We must be running out. There's only a 2 and a 9 of hearts that can even become molt cards without losing something or already being molt cards. Well, that 2 with the seal also can. I'm going to discard only to see more of my deck. Play this. I could have discarded it, but I'll play it. 9, 8. I want to leave the 2 out because the 2 could become a molt. This would lose the chips, bonus chips, if it became a molt. So I don't want to mess with that per se. I have a couple hands left. 8, 7, 6. Okay. So I've got my hands now. 8, 7, 6, 4. Okay. Let's play the 6. About 2 9s and 2 4s left. I will play the stone card. I have 1 hand left to play now. I think I'm going to take what's given now. I would have liked to see the 9 show up, but I do want to make sure I get the straight flush. Went up to 6. It's earning quite a bit, and that's good, because that's going to get me through the needle a little bit easier. So go ahead and up it to 7. So yeah, straight flush is really beefy right now, so Bonus cards, 20 bucks. Glass card, clubs, Neptune again. Well, I would like Neptune again, please, and thank you. Another 6 of hearts is not bad, so. Okay, so I've got 3 discards for this one. I could take the devil. The devil would have to go on a card that's going to be in my hand but not used. Maybe. Let's reroll once. Okay, we've got a foil Ride the Bus. Ride the Bus is absolutely useless because every card is a scoring face card, so there's no reason to use Ride the Bus. So. All right, here we go. So we're not going to do any victory laps this time. We're just going to focus on winning. Because I only have 2 discards left. Well, these cards, obviously. Yes. I need to see as much of my deck as possible. And if that means we don't get all the bonuses that we would normally get, so be it. I'd be looking for an 8, and I'd be looking for a 5 right now. If I give up the 9, I'm still looking for those 2 cards. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Got it. I've got the, well, that's it. I have to go with this. Well, I'm going to put the 4 of diamonds as my, not the best straight flush, but you can tell from the flames that it's going to be good enough. It's going to be a lot more than good enough. All right. Well, that needle had no chance, and the goad is basically a free. It's basically a free round because I'm not going to be playing any spades, whether they're debuffed or not. The voucher tag might be good. Voucher tag might not be a bad idea. Tarot cards appearing more often in the shop, good idea. I don't need the jokers to show up anymore, so it's really just trying to give my deck the best possible chance to win. None of these really. I'll tell you what. Actually, there might be. If I put the glass card on the 8, if that every time that scores, that could get deleted. That's actually that actually is good. Hanged Man. Oh, this is a no-brainer. 2 more cards, 2 more non-hearts out of my deck. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the diamonds, but yeah, this is getting pretty good. Lovers is not going to be useful to me, so let's reroll once. Empress and Star. Well, I'm going to load them both up, and we'll go into the next round. Another voucher. Another voucher might help. Another voucher might help, and I can afford to take a buy in the small blinds. So, but I'm gonna play the big blinds though. Okay. First of all, you've seen this trick before. We're just going to waste the star card, and we'll play a 9 high. Oh, or a flush, I guess. Got. Well, we have 2 cards that can become multi cards, and there they go. And let's discard those. Yikes. 9. Don't need multiples of those, so we'll try to get to ace through 4. This would be a high value flush if I played it, so I'm going to discard it. That only makes sense for this. Discard this. Okay, that is bonus card. Those are bonus cards. Nothing else left that can become a bonus card, so I'll just put it on those. 9, 8. So I need the 7. 4 hands to get it, so I should be able to get it eventually. Eight high. There's my 7. Okay, so here's what I was planning to do. I'm gonna play this glass card and see if it gets destroyed. Nope. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Another easy win. Go ahead and upgrade straight flush to level 10. I don't know if I've ever had straight flush leveled up this much. This is a free shot. Nope. But it triggers the fortune teller. An extra consumable slot. I'll think about that first. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought that I got the extra voucher tag. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We've got a lot of my another glass card, 2 random tarot cards. I kind of like the idea. I think I might be onto something with the glass card idea. Let's put it on the deuce. That's another card that can get blown up. And that's gonna be a big no. Thank you very much, though. Extra consumable slot couldn't hurt. All right. So again, this is not really going to be that big because there's nothing that's spades that I care about. Play or discard? I will play it. It was a straight flush of diamonds. Okay. Well, it worked out. And now straight flush is level 11. Let's take a look at the celestial pack. These Celestial packs have been letting me down in this run. I wish I'd done this first because the fool would have doubled the Neptune. Think about this for a second. I could use strength, turn a 3 into a 4, and a 9 into a 10. Gives me a little bit more breathing room. Could use justice on the 7 of diamonds. Let me see my deck. Three becoming a 4 isn't as good an idea as I thought. I only have 1 3. Once that 3 becomes a 4, then that becomes a bit of an island. Maybe the sealed 4 could become a 5. That would give me 3 5s. That might be good. I see some value in getting a 10 in it. That gives me a little bit more latitude. What's the gold 9 or the molt 9? Let's go for the molt 9 and the red seal 4 and upgrade those. Okay. I'll buy both of them. Go to the next room. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just going to discard these cards. Okay. Loan cards can get wasted. The justice cards. Sure. I could play this one. The 9 scores, but doesn't break. Worth a shot. I don't have anything here that I want to turn into a gold card because I don't want it to lose the mult status. I want this to stay a glass card as well. Let's play a pair of 2s. Find out what happens. Okay, got rid of that card. This card can become a gold card. Pair of 5s. I've got one more hand I can waste. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't need the 10. Want to discard this? Well, I don't have to. Just discard them, see what happens. Okay, we've got a shot to get rid of this 8. Of course, I pushed the wrong button, which happens from time to time. There's quit play to 6. And now I have to take this seriously. Great Flush level 11 for the win. for the win and then some. Go ahead and upgrade Neptune again. That was lucky. 8. Yeah, I can have all of this, please. Come on, Neptune. And we get lucky twice. Nope. But I'll take Jupiter. All right. +3 hit. I saw the wall and I started to freeze for a second. It's like I probably should have been paying attention to that, but should be I don't trust the wall at ante-7. So okay. Start that. Oh, wow, we've got something actually useful for one. Sun converts 3 cards to hearts. Question is, why would I not do this? And granted, one of those is a glass card, but I'd rather it be a glass heart than a glass diamond, I guess it is. Okay. Have to think carefully about this. We've got the wall blind, and that makes me a little bit nervous. Nervous enough that I would like a straight flush now. Yep, I figured it was gonna take 2. So, okay, so 7, 6, 5. Play. If I play a hand, I can't play anything higher than an 8 because I want that 8 to go at risk. I'm not going to need a 3rd straight flush. Didn't break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so I have a straight flush. Probably want to use the gold card instead of the glass card, so that way I keep it. 10, 9, 8, 7. I think it wins. So let's play a 9. I mean, obviously, we've got a gold 9. There's a bonus 4 that's there as well. I was just thinking maybe I could try to finish 6, 5, 4. Okay, so I can go 6, 5, 4, 3, or 7, 3. I can go 8 to 4. If I go 8 to 4, I don't need these cards. Right? Yeah, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I want to keep the 9s in play because they're gold and they earn me money. I want to keep the 2 in play because that gives me a Neptune. 9, 8, 7, 7. 9, 8, 7. So I don't need the 4. Don't need the 8. Anything left to play? No. There's just another heart in there, so I could play 1 card and see if I get money. I did. Okay. So now I can just 9876. This will get more than 40,000. All right. A lot of money. Neptune card. Take that. Remember back when I thought this was a good idea? Anyway, Temperance. This Joker doesn't matter. So, honestly, I could get rid of that one. Black cards appear twice as frequently in the shop. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Nothing there. It was worth trying. Spades, random Joker, bonus cards. 20 bucks, 2 tarot cards. 2 tarot cards. 1 string. Okay. That's really not bad. Next round. Okay, it's going to be the Amber Acorn is going to be our final boss. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. That is a moot point because these Joker cards work exactly the same no matter what order they're in. So that's practically a moot point. So all right, we've got 2 blinds to set up our win. Okay. So what have we got here? So we want Fool, who does the Emperor. Well, if I play Strength first, wait, it redoes the Emperor, but I have 3 slots. Simple as that. Simple as that. And that's actually a lot better. It's actually a lot better than the one I had. I don't think it's gonna matter, but it's better. I could move the 2 and the 3 up. I know that 2 it doesn't really matter too much, but still. And the purple seal 9 is still out there. But I don't want to win too quickly. Let's discard these cards. Okay. Play the 8 and the 4. So the 8 I need. I need the 8, probably the 5. Well, 6, 7, 6. I kind of don't need the 10. Well, I can't play it. I'm gonna play this. I can't play add anything higher than an 8. So let's just play it. Still didn't break. All right, I'm just gonna waste this card because it doesn't matter what suit that is. I don't need these 2 cards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So I need the 8 regardless. There's only one of them. Let's play this. 8 high. 765. I used up the 4, so I have an island. I have to 765. Well, I have this, so I actually have a straight flush already. Play a pair of threes. Ten, 9, 8. 10, 9. 8 is a gap. 7, 6, 5. You know what? I'm gonna start overthinking things. So maybe we just the important thing is to get the Neptune card. That's really the important thing. Extra money is not really that important right now, so Death card, absolutely. This print, no. Arcana pack, let's do it. Strength, Hermit, and Tower. Okay, well, Tower can just zap one of these cards. It's zap the 7. Or I could get 20 bucks. Either way helps the fortune teller. Do I want the 6? I have 2 6s. Another one wouldn't hurt. Reroll the shop. And again. Excuse me. Move. Yeah, sure. Why not? One more time. Justice. Sure. I'm ready. Again, we're gonna worry. We won't do the spectral cards this time because I don't really think I need them this time. Interesting conundrum here. Let's play. I want to keep the 9 again. 1. Wait. 6. 2. 2 I don't need. Let's play that. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to do discard the 9 just because I don't want to accidentally play it. I need a 7 or a 2. Well, the 7, the 2 is gone. There's only one 7. Tell you what, before I do that, fade the club because it doesn't matter. And I'm not going to play for money this time, which means I don't. Okay. 9, 4, 3. I don't need any more 5s. This card, play this, see what happens. Those cards just absolutely refuse to break this time. When it matters, you'll see them breaking all left, right, and center. So, 3 9s, 3 6s, 3 5s, 3 4s, 3 3s. So if I turned that 8 into something, I want to turn it into something that I don't have. Let's discard this. Get my free tarot card. Hanged Man. Get these two out of here. 6 5 4 3. What bugs me is that I don't have the. What bugs me is I don't have a straight flush right now. Okay. 6 5 4 3. I still don't have this. Well, no, I do, because this allows a gap. So I am going to hold. Yeah. So I'm going to hold the death card and have that for the next round, or for the final round. But for now, this wins. It better win. Yeah. I mean, a straight flush at this point wins the game. So, okay, I'll use the Neptune card. So this is it. We're going into the last round of this challenge. So I don't need to worry about setting up for anything other than what's going to happen. Atlantic cards. Well, standard pack, let's see if there's anything that might be useful. A 6? Or maybe. Hanged Man serves no purpose because there's no further rounds. Lovers serves no... Well, Lovers turns a non-heart into something that counts as a heart. I can't imagine how that's going to help, but... Free money. And... Nope. More free money. So I'm at 45. Get bonus cards. There aren't that many cards in my entire deck that could apply to. Spades, more free money. No. I was tempted briefly, but I think I'm okay now. I don't think I need these. $49 left. There's the satellite. Erosion's got a pretty good mult, but it's not going to beat anything up here. Well, it beats this, but it's a negative joker. Moon, kind of weak, but kind of running out of options. Jupiter, World. I can't re-roll anything, so I'll take World. Jupiter doesn't really matter, so. Well, brace yourself. Actually, I'm trying to think of how death really helps me in this round. I must have been thinking of something else, but it's okay. You can shuffle those cards all you want. I don't really care. So. Okay, so doesn't matter if I discard them or not. Discard or play, except for this 9, because that gives me a tarot card. Actually, you know what? I like this better as a. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? I'll just take another of those. I don't really need it, but then I'll just discard this pair and these two cards. Got a star. 9876543. Okay, so I have a 9 high. I have a 9 high. Probably wins. But just in case it doesn't, let's find out now. No, it won. Well, I I spent a lot of time on this one, probably overthinking things, but it actually I don't think I probably made it look harder than it really was. Straight flush deck was absolutely the right way to go for this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to this channel, and or follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see more of my content. And in the comments below, let me know what you thought of this Mad World Challenge. And I'll see you in the next video.